Hey, beautiful peeps, welcome to my channel. So, if this is the first time you have come across my videos, my name is Regina, and I started this channel to help me deal with the grief, the loss of my cousin Yolanda, and then not too long after that, my stepfather passed away, and I had another cousin pass away as well, about a month after my stepfather. All three from cancer. I am a cancer survivor, so I've been taking it very hard. But this video today is about each individual dealing with grief in their own way and giving people space to do that. We all, like I just said, individual people. We deal with things very differently. The reason why I decided to do a video like this, I haven't done one like this in some time because I've been struggling mentally. It's been hard. You know, I think about my cousin a lot. I think about my stepfather a lot. Yeah, it's been hard. But the last, I want to say, 3 months maybe has been a little harder because, you know, for whatever reason, I come from a big family, so I have other cousins. For whatever reason, it seemed like me and two other cousins was silently beefing, and I'm confused because I'm just like, I'm a very open person. If you upset me, hurt my feelings, I don't have a problem with speaking to you and say, hey, you know, what's the problem? But in this situation, I feel like it has been a lot of lack of communication from the other two. It's just been a lot of they thinking, oh, you should know you upset me. You should know you hurt me. And that's a bit much because I'm sitting here like I'm dealing with a lot mentally. Where's the grace and compassion? Because it was their cousin as well, but it was a different relationship with them than it was with her. I'm not saying they didn't love her. I'm not saying they don't miss her. But it's not impacting them the way it's impacting me. At least they're not showing it. Now, that's why I say, like, try to give grace and compassion to others. Even though you could be grieving the death of the same person, but you handle it completely different. Then I have two other cousins that, you know, are, I won't say beefing because it was like one said something to the other and then it started a back and forth, and now they're not talking to each other. And I talk to both of them. And it's very hurtful. And again, it goes back to each individual dealing with grief differently. So I definitely want to put this out there that just please find it in your heart to find grace for one another, especially when you guys are family. Do not let a death separate the family. Like, you're supposed to come together, not separate yourself. And I just feel like for a lot of parts in my family, we're drifting apart. And for me, I know I'm drifting away from certain people because I mentally cannot take it anymore. Like, I have no energy left in me to go back and forth. I have no energy in me to take a vote on doing stuff. Like, I'm a very active person and I invite people along to do things with me. And it irritates me when I have like a list of things that I want to do. And people come along and then you have one person out of the group of 5 that go, well, let's change and do this. Let's do a vote on it. Where I'm at right now, it's like I don't want to vote. It's like I already made up my mind that I'm going to do this. I'm going to go do this, and I don't have a problem if you want to go do that. And where the problem comes in at with certain people in my family is they still standing on the vote thing. They don't understand that, no, I made up my mind that I'm going to go to the left and do that over there. I don't care if you go to the right. Enjoy yourself. But please stop being upset because I want to go to the left. So it's a lot of that going on in my family, and I think that it just boils down to people are not really recognizing what's going on in deep down inside. And that is, we are all grieving in our own way. And some people, I hate to say this, but they can be very confrontational. Others can be silently confrontational. When I mean silent, I mean you knowing you're doing something wrong to someone else. But instead of you saying, "Excuse me, can I squeeze past here?" you decide to just push them out the way. And then you confuse why they got offended because you pushed them instead of saying, "Excuse me." Like, so it's a lot of that going on in my family. And I just ask that people please pray for my family to get through these times, because it has been a year since Yolanda passed. And I think my stepdad passed in May. So with my stepdad, that death is not affecting everyone in my mom's side of the family because that was my brother's father. Not everyone had a relationship with him, but everyone had a relationship with my cousin Yolanda. Same thing with the other cousin that passed. That was my mother's first cousin. Well, our mother's first cousin. Again, not all of my cousins had a relationship with her. So it's kind of like, oh, they feel bad they passed away, but they didn't really know them that well. Whereas somebody like me, I knew all three of them. So it's affecting me differently. And I don't think that a lot of my cousins that's right around me gets that. They think like, oh, because I even had, I was in the hospital myself. I had an asthma attack. And it was due to just a lot of pressure on me. And my muscles just literally seized up and it was affecting my lungs. So, yeah, and I don't think it's coming off to some of them, that some of the cousins, that they understand I had an asthma attack, but they just like, oh, you had an asthma attack. They don't understand. It's like they don't understand what an asthma attack is. It's like you can't breathe. Yes, it's very scary because you cannot breathe. So with that being said, I do want to end this video off on a high note. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I have 55. I had 54, but someone new came on. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it, and I am going to try to be better at posting videos, being more detailed. With the new year coming in, I want to do more of storytelling videos, which takes up time, which it'll keep me busy. Another thing coming very soon, which in the next 2 weeks, my stepfather home. My brother is living there now. I'm going to move in there with him, so we're doing a lot of remodeling. So I think I'm going to take you guys on a journey of me remodeling the room I'm going in, because I'm going to do, so we're going to have 2 master bedrooms. My brother already has one that his dad started working on with a walk-in closet, and then I'm going to do the other room, master bedroom, and I'm also going to have a walk-in closet. So I have to, so both rooms are stripped of all the old paneling and all the good stuff that was in there. So now I just have to go in there and put my finishing touches on it. And this should be fun. It's definitely gonna keep me busy. All right, love, peace, and hair grease, people.